Howdy ho, YouTube. I finally got this system that I've been looking for, I guess not looking for hardcore, but I've been wanting this for over a year now. I realize it's well known for being a piece of junk and a commercial failure, perhaps the worst system ever made according to some, at least mainstream systems. I don't care. It's Nintendo and it's wacky. I didn't want to pay a lot of money for it. I knew I wouldn't play it very much, but I felt like it's something I needed to have in my collection. I wanted to get it in the box, but I kind of gave up on that the other day, at least for now. I was just kind of browsing a store that I occasionally visit that sells retro games, and they had this in working condition, and no box, no manual or anything, and it came with red alarm. See if we can get a... There it is. And that's a 3D shooter, kind of like a wannabe Star Fox, I guess. It's not bad. I played it last night. And then I had for quite a while, as part of my shmup collection, this gem of a game. It actually is pretty decent. Vertical Force. So I finally got to play it last night, which made me happy. Not bad. What can I say? I don't have a lot to say. I'm just happy that I got this and I want to share it. There's kind of couple interesting stories, I guess, related to this. I knew someone who was selling it boxed with almost all of the games and for a good price, and I wanted to buy it, but he didn't want to ship it because he was worried that it would be too fragile because of all the mirrors and stuff. But it turns out that I don't think these are actually that fragile. Because Nintendo, when they released it as part of their marketing, was having people rent it. And that turned out to be a bad idea because people rented it and found out that it's not such a virtual world after all. And that's one reason people think that the machine was such a flop. Anyway, if you're renting machines or letting people rent machines, the machine has to be pretty sturdy, right? And the other thing is it's sort of a portable machine, so... plus it's Nintendo. I mean, Nintendo, for all their faults, they seem to make machines that are tough. There's a video on YouTube you can find, I forget who made it or whatever, but it's a guy who takes an Xbox, a PS2, and a GameCube, and just like throws them and hits them. I don't forget all the stuff he does, just to see which one lasts the longest, and the GameCube seemed to be the toughest. You wouldn't think so, the Xbox is a tank, but anyway, in this particular video, it was amazing what the GameCube held up to before it was finally defeated. Right, so those are the only two games I have right now for the Virtual Boy, but now I can grab a couple other ones since I have the ability to play it. The other cool thing is, about, I guess, 6 months ago, I was looking for one of these, and they were always overpriced online, but I found in an auction just this. What? Another one? It's just the glasses part of it. And it doesn't have... I'll show you on the other one. Right, so... hold on. This has everything, right? The stand and these glasses things that you put your... Not glasses, but this sort of thing you put around... Put your head up against. This other thing doesn't have that. And I didn't even know if it would work, right? The guy said he'd been cleaning his house... Cleaning a house, I guess his house, and he just found this. He didn't know if it worked at all, couldn't test it, and it's just this one piece, right, which you can't do anything with by itself. But I don't know why, I just bought it because it was 300 yen, which is like $4, and I tried it out last night. This one actually works better than this one. This one works fine, but once in a while it gets like a little glitch or something. So this one was perfect, and it doesn't. You can use it fine without all this extra stuff here. Right. And then, in case you don't know much about the Virtual Boy, you put batteries in this controller, which it can be used for you can use the controls as a left-hand control or right-hand control, depending on the game. Some games, they have different functions, A, B, and then there's little trigger buttons here. But you put 6 AA batteries in this thing. Let's see here. Like that. And you can slide that off, and they made an AC adapter that you slide on there. I don't have that. I don't know if I'll get it or not, but if it's cheap, I reckon I would, but I don't have it right now. But the controller is in pretty good shape, as is the console. What else can I tell you? Let's see. On the top, you have this is for focusing, so it's not blurry, and this kind of moves the orientation around what you're looking at. Of the two games, I definitely enjoyed Vertical Force more because I'm a shmup fan. What else can I say? Besides, Such an amateur. I changed to just now. There was something else I wanted to say, and now I can't remember what it is. It's driving me nuts. Oh, yeah. So I played this for probably a total of maybe a half an hour, not even, 20 minutes to a half an hour. We'll say a half an hour. And my eyes were sore afterwards, I won't lie. When I went to bed, because I played it at night, when I went to bed I had a little bit of I guess you'd call it a headache. My eyes felt a bit sore. So the rumors are true that this thing is not exactly comfortable. And it apparently has caused some people to feel nauseous and whatnot. I didn't get that, but I did. Oh, I said whatnot again. Anyway, my eyes were a bit sore afterward, but I'm not planning to play it for long periods of time. I don't think they made any RPGs for this. Even if they did, I'm not sure how to play them anyway. So, I just wanted to share that. I'm happy that I got it, and I'm really happy that my extra one that I thought was maybe just junk actually works. That's pretty cool to have a backup Virtual Boy, and I'm pretty sure that I'm about 99% sure that if this one stops working, I can take the pieces off and put them on the other one and be good to go again. So, happy times. And that is all. Bye-bye.